The first thing I did was I put a label in the sound hole. So I'll know where I got this ukulele and who was kind enough to give it to me. So it now has a name. It's Christine Ukulele. Tenor, hand-painted, handcrafted, West Virginia. Now, she sent it to me without strings so that I could choose the strings I wanted. Before I do put strings on it, I'm going to put some lemon oil on the fretboard. See how that goes. Then I'm going to put Martin strings on the ukulele. Then I'm going to install strap buttons. Then I'm going to install Christine's blue strap with my name on it. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place little fret markers here so that I'll be able to play the ukulele from this kind of angle and know where I am. That will just help a little bit. So, lemon oil. Anytime you have the strings off, that's a good reason to put some of this on it. I've got enough to last 150 more years. Now, I used to put it on with my fingers, but people complained and said stuff. So now I will use a little tissue. Actually, it has an applicator here, but still I use the tissue to be sure I get it right where I want it. Fourth string. Well, Christine, you've closed up the hole. I'm going to have to reopen the hole. No problem. It's useful to have dental items around the house for this close type work here. It looks like she's got a little shellac or something over the sound hole here. I mean, over the little string hole. I'm going to have to get the drill. These are okay. So I found this little tool. Now this will work great because I can see that it goes in these other holes and it goes all the way through. So this will be fine if I can work it into this hole. You don't want to break the bridge. That would be a disaster. Well, that kind of got scary a little bit. I had to hammer this a little harder than I wanted to, but finally I got through. in order to put strap button on, you got to be sure it's got a little piece of wood at the bottom here so you can drill into it. I checked and there is one in there, tail piece I think they call it, tail block. I measured where I want this to go by taking the strap, pushing it right here, putting my thumb there. That's where I want it to go. The one up here and down here, right in the middle. So I made a little indentions so I can drill quickly and easily. So all I have to do now is screw these in. That's always the one that scares you right there. I'm going to have to wait to tune these. They're going to be way out of tune for a couple of days, I think. Well, that's pretty good there. And the next time you see us, we'll be ready to play.